How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Dak, and today guys, we're reacting to the Hinokami Keppuutan Demon Slayer game's newest character, which is Tanjiro Kamado, the Hinokami version. If you don't know what's the Tanjiro's Hinokami version, that's where he uses the Dance of the Fire God against Rui, if you have seen anime, of course. Um, as I said before we started recording any of these, if you want no spoilers in the game, or if you don't want to if you don't know what's going on in the game when you're actually gonna play it, I suggest watching the anime and the movie that has both come out. So I would suggest watching that, and also um, the Hinokami version is where Tanjiro uses his Dance of the Fire God against Rui, which is also known as the Sun breathing technique, which is the original breathing technique. I hope people knew that because it's kind of obvious that it is. So, without any more being said, let's get straight into the trailer. I'm not expecting much because we didn't see Tanjiro do much during his Hinokami, when he was using Hinokami, or his Fire God dance the Fire God. We didn't really see much, so I'm not expecting much moves. It might be a little flashy. I'm expecting there to do the justice to the ulti, his ulti. So, let's get into it. Let's go. Now, I'm not expecting much, as I said before. So, yeah. Da-da-da. Oh, yeah, he said it's fire. Oh, damn. Now, when I look at this, bro, it's basically just Tanjiro again. There's Tanjiro who uses the worst, and then there's this Tanjiro. So it really makes no. It's not different. If I'm being honest, it looks completely the same. It doesn't look any different. So that's what he does. Okay, Goku. Okay. His fighting style just seems more aggressive or anything. Watching this completely and analyzing everything, it seems that his fighting style is just more aggressive compared to when he's using the warrior style, which makes sense because we all know warrior is calm and we all know that fire is aggressive. So I guess they reworked this. I mean, they basically used the same character model and just gave him a different set of moves, which is not bad. It's just I think it would have been better if they waited and did some DLC or something where Tanjiro actually uses more the Dance of the Fire God, so we actually have more movesets to go off on. Up combo, sidestep. Didn't have Tanjiro did not have any like effects on him when he sidestepped. It was more neutral, if anything. I'm like not even hyped for this. Oh my god, no. I'm not as hyped as I should be for this trailer. But it's a good trade, don't get me wrong. It's still a good character. Nice. As I said in the end of the other combo. Ooh, the fire in this game looks so good, by the way. The fire in this game looks so good. Okay, watching this now. Fire, he's using a lot of fire moves. Oh, okay. I guess that's another up combo. Okay, hold on. We'll go back for a second. Okay, so you see this red move he does. Watch Rengoku's guard. It turns red. It turns red. So that means there is chip damage, and there is guard breaks. There are guard breaks, meaning that we actually can do more, and now we don't have to worry about the. I had a feeling they were gonna do guard breaks. I just didn't know if it was true because in the first demo gameplay, I didn't see the guard changing color at all. It was still blue for most of the match, and I don't know if I could be me and they were just not. They were blocking a lot, but it's good to know that you won't just be able to block, and that's if the game you could do like some trip like damage and then just block for the rest of the game. Luckily, that's not the case. So let's continue. That's what decent. That's what decent slash. Okay, that's the end of his next move. It's cool. More combos. This is ulti? Wait, what the? When did he went into this ulti? Usually they'll have like a kind of flash thing before they go into ulti. Like you'll actually know when they're going to ulti. This one doesn't look like. Yeah, I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. I mean, it looks cool. Ooh. No, why is his voice so reverb? There's so much reverb in his voice. Hinokami Kakura, Kaito no Kyuki. I love it. He was saying. Okay, let's not go back. I want to try to figure out when he does his ulti. So I'm gonna try to figure out when he does his ulti. I saw like a blue. I saw a blue like little glimmer. Okay, so this is. Okay, look, this is just 1-2 slash. You see, there's like a blue spark. There's a blue spark before he actually goes into this ulti. 1-2. Oh, I just go on the video and like trying to see because let's just be honest. If you can't tell when the ulti is gonna come out, it's gonna be the hardest thing to react to because you never know. You won't be able to tell. You won't be see the difference. When they actually go into the ulti, so that's gonna be like a major factor, and that might make Tanjiro a little broken because if you can't tell, ultis do a lot of damage, right? That's a fact. It does a lot of damage, especially if you could combo it. And I think this game does have damage scaling, so it might not be as much. But if I'm doing a regular combo and you just see a flash of blue light, but you don't know that I'm doing ulti and you get hit by that, then it's game over, right? You're gonna take a lot of damage. You're gonna be in a low state, and I could just wait until my breath recharges and do it again. So, with that being said, I don't like that. I'm down to the screen though. I thought, damn. That was reverb though. That was cool. That was cool. That was nice. I like that. I like that. Alright, that's not the trip. Before we end the video, I just want to say that the E3 is airing soon. So I am going to be watching that, and hopefully when E3 comes out, we will be getting a release date for this game. Because all we know is that the Japanese version is coming out in 2021. We don't actually know when the West version is coming out. The West version for you, if you never played like an arena fighter game, anime arena fighter game, the West version is basically the English version or the version made for Western countries, such as like people in the Caribbean, people in the States, all that stuff on the left side of the world, I think. Yeah, it's made for them. So we hopefully when E3 airs, I'll be doing probably a live reaction to that, and hopefully we can see when this game is actually coming out. Because I have the money to buy it. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. And yeah, it's really that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and Tanjiro Kamado, not a bad character. Especially, I like his water bringing mode though. So with that being said, peace out. Catch you guys in the next one.